Welcome, Pisces, to your weekly love reading for April 23rd to the 29th of 2018. So this will let you know about some energies. I'm going to do a pre-reading and pull 3 cards. I'm going to show you what they are. Pisces in love, April 23rd to the 29th, 2018. Okay? Okay. So I definitely feel many of you might be very indecisive about someone. I feel like you want to be sure what's going on. Looking for stability, looking for honesty. And I feel like if someone is not being that way, a lot of you may be kind of drifting to other things, other opportunities. And I feel like there may be a lot of different things that you may be doing, a lot of busy activity, maybe back and forth, that does distract you from a particular person or love relationship. And I feel like there could be things going on maybe with the home, maybe with the landlord, different things with you and your romantic partner that does have to do with finances or your household or living arrangement for some of you out there. All right, so I feel like that could be really important for many of you. So let's see energies for Pisces in love. So we're going to do a spread for you, the person that you might be dealing with. You could be married to this person, romantically tied to them, or in a relationship with them for a while. So let's see. Pisces in love, April 23rd to 29th, 2018. Pisces. Okay. So overall energy, you do have the Four of Wands. We just spoke about the home environment, maybe partying, having a good time with either your romantic partner. It could be in marriage, moving in, proposal of some kind, a lot of celebrations, but a lot of communication, good things going very well. So there is stability, all right, overall that you may be experiencing. All right. Now, the person that you're dealing with, they're bringing towards you the Queen of Wands, and this is a fire sign, and they're showing up in the upright position. So this could be your romantic partner, male or female, and this person may be very unique in some way. They are fire energy, so they may have a lot of different things that they would like to do, they would like to address. You have 2 wand cards, so a lot of passion that's there between you and that particular person. It doesn't have to be fire, though. It could be anyone, male or female. So they're coming out in the upright position, so good energetically. All right, so your response to that person, it's kind of maybe taking a risk with them. Sometimes this is almost kind of like wanting your freedom. Maybe you're backing up a little bit, but this is, I see it like starting over, starting fresh, or maybe even kind of clearing out the older, heavier energies. For a lot of you out there, it's kind of letting go of a burden and starting fresh. Just kind of laying things down flat, zero. Let's start one at a time kind of thing, with the Fool being here. So it could be with another Aries or fire sign in general for some. Now their response is the Two of Swords in reverse, which is a decision that they are making to either come to you. There could be 2 different things that they are doing. It could be 2 different energies in your situation, 2 different people that could be part of the equation. But there's like it seems like a positive decision in some way, because because of the energy that surrounds this. So we will see why that might be there. Your advice is Judgment in reverse. So many of you, so if this is an advice card, this tells you to try to give someone a second chance, to kind of look over your situation, to take your time to ask yourself certain questions about your responsibility in your situation. A lot of you are having issues with making a certain decision, maybe because they're having issues with making a certain decision or choice. Something like that could be confusing, because that's the number 2. We have the number 2 here as well. So maybe issues with the past, unfinished business, certain questions not being answered. A lot of times this is saying that you're not, taking responsibility for the way someone says something, the way they behave, those kind of things. Legal matters that are not quite closed off. That could be something that some of you are dealing with as well. All right, and then the outcome, we do have the Five of Swords. So there is some kind of conflict that's going on. It could be gossip or anything like that between you and that particular person. It could be anyone else that's involved in your situation. It just depends. But we'll see why that might be there. So let's see with the And we do have some delays in messages. So as I was shuffling the cards, and this could be another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, sometimes this is coming through a very, hostile. Sometimes the doubts could be there. Sometimes the insecurities might be there. Anything like that that could be causing you to have frustration or delays with a particular person or scenario. If this is not children as well, you could have children with this particular person. It just depends there. But let's see why the Fool is here. Your response: clarify the Fool for Pisces. Whoa, we do have some reckless energy. So you do have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there may be some issues where you're letting go of a particular person. It could be an air sign, because of money issues or money concerns, or they were asking for money, borrowing money, delays with money, a lot of frustration around money issues. So that could be there for some. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse for your partner's response. Clarify the Two of Swords in reverse. Letting something go, letting go of a burden, letting go of something that's been bothering them. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Ten of Wands in reverse. Stress. She's stressed out about something. I say she because this is the Queen of Wands, but it doesn't have to be a female figure. There are some things that that person may be struggling with. And let's clarify the Five of Swords for Pisces. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Tower. So when the Tower is coming through with the Five of Swords, there could be a breakup, separation, split up, or something like that that goes through, and there's some frustration with that particular thing. There's a lot of gossip and things like that that could be happening with you and someone else, and it doesn't necessarily have to do with that particular person, so to say, because they're coming out in the upright position. It could be someone external to your situation, right? Because we have two other people here that could be interfering with this particular situation, and I feel like that could cause some issues. So we shall see what goes on there. So let's see energies for Pisces. Whoa, okay. Calling in your soulmate just flipped out. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, and I feel like that's trying to stay on the positive side of this particular outlook and connection with another person. I feel. See energies for Pisces for April 23rd to the 29th, 2018. And then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking a step that you're guided to take. So for many of you, you may not have been making an effort. You may not, some of you may feel that you have, but I feel like if any of you have been holding back, especially with the Fool being there, the Fool to me with that particular combination looks like a lot of you are removing yourself from something or letting someone go because of either the trust or just starting over, starting fresh, or starting a new beginning in some way. So there's some positivity there because you do have the Four of Wands, so try not to doubt what's coming in, but there are some struggles that might be hindering that joy. So that's going to be your reading. I do hope that the messages did help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes, and make sure that if you would like to, you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.